so we're not cold. Good morning.
Morning.
Another 10 seconds of this, then we'll take it into either a jump forward or a step forward, and then back to where we started on the left foot. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Make sure we're swinging through with the arms as well. Want to get the whole body involved. Warm up as much as we can. One more on the left side, then we'll switch the leading foot so it's the right first. In 10 seconds, we're going to take it into side step. In 3, 2, 1, and step as far as you can each way. Again, keeping those arms moving, really getting the shoulders going. And we're going to keep the side step going. We're going to start reaching up and across with the arm and the hand. Get that nice twist and rotation through the upper body as you reach. So in 10 seconds, we're going to bring it into some high knees. And get our knees right up above our hips. In 3, 2, 1. You can either keep it at walking pace, or you can sprint it through to try to drive your knees up as high as you can and drive them through with the arms as well. Good job. Keep going those knees up. Another 10 seconds and we'll bring it into heel flicks. Bringing our feet right up behind us to our glutes. Again, either walking pace or jogging pace. 3, 2, 1. So we can take a nice deliberate step. And bring it into that jog. Another 10 seconds, we're going to bring it into either walking jacks or star jumps, up to you. Big moves either way in 3, 2, 1. So either one step and the next step, or just jump it through. making ourselves as big, as wide as we can, and then coming into that big eye shape, or that tall eye shape. In 10 seconds, we're going to bring it into spotted dog. So alternating the arms and legs backwards and forwards. In 3, 2, 1, and similar as before, you can take a nice big step or jump it through. That's it, 30 more seconds. And we're going to grab our bands. Seconds. And 3, 2, 1. So we're going to grab our band, come straight into chest flies. So lengthen through the arms, opening up across the chest. The shape of the arms doesn't change. We just open up through the shoulder. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. Two more. Just a few seconds rest down with the arms, and we'll do the overhead flat pull apart to get the back muscles going. So lengthening through the arm. This time the band comes down behind us. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and feel your back muscles drawing your arms and the band down. Again, keeping the arms long. Two more. And releasing the arms down. Well done. We're going to stand on the band next, so we can do the bent over row. Hip width apart with the feet. Hinge at the hips, soften the knees, chest down. Once you're in position, just going to draw the elbows back so you can engage that centre strip of the back to your body. Stay still, not driving through the legs. Just elbows back to hips, squeeze the shoulder blades. And keep and feel those back muscles working. Nice and controlled. Two more. And then we are bringing ourselves up. We're going to tuck our elbows in. We're going to do some bicep curls. So keeping the elbows cut, wrist flat, curling up, and then control it back down. it. Really focus on squeezing that upper portion of the arm. Nice and controlled, keep the wrist flat. Don't let the elbows escape. 2 more. Well done. Making our way down to our knees so that we can do shoulder press next. So bringing the hands up, elbows back level with the shoulders, forearms pointing up, and then push up and over our head. Push through the shoulders. Don't let those elbows tuck. Nice job. 2 more. And then just gently releasing the arms. Sticking with the shoulders though, we're going to do the lateral raises next. So palms down, long arms, lifting from the outside head off the shoulder, squeezing up and controlling it back down. And 2 more. Well done. And then spin it round. Squat and press ups. So taking our hands a little bit wider in shoulder width, bringing our weight forward. Bend at the elbow, lower down, get the stretch. And push the hands away. You can do the negative if you like. Coming up onto the toes. Lowering down. And pushing up and down. Either way, the goal is to try and feel that across your chest and push up through your chest as much as you can. Keep engaging your core, pelvic floor muscles up and in, just to support through your back. Keep your hips level. 2 more. Well done. Bringing it around into a seated position. Tricep dips now, so back of the arms. Bring your hands behind you. Bend at the elbow, bring your weight through your arms and then push and squeeze back up to the top. So squeeze the back of the arms as much as you can. Two more. Well done. Bringing our way, making our way, it's only Monday, up onto our feet. Going to grab our sliders. We'll start with just one. And we're just going to take a side slide. Like side rather than side. That's our left foot is on the floor, right foot is on the slider, taking it out to the edge, and then coming back to the top. Try and keep yourself centered. Be controlled through the left side so that you can extend through the right. Two more. That's it, nice. And we'll switch sides, so our left foot is on the slider, right foot is solid, and then just slowly slide it out and bring it back up to the top. Two more. Well done. We're going to do lunges next. We're going to switch it back so the slide is on the right foot, left foot is planted, and we're just literally going to let that right leg go back. You can get your knee all the way down, but you don't have to. And then bring it back to the top. Try and keep your chest up, core be engaged, your hips are level. We're not twisting, knees still got to stay in line with the toes. Not too many things to think about. 2 more. Okay. So a second rest while we're switching over. Planting that right foot, bringing the left toes onto the slider, and then taking it back. So making sure we're all lined up on this side as well. Two more. Well done. We're going to go into a wall sit next. So a couple of feet away from the wall, tip the feet, so that we can slide it down into that 90-degree angle and then just hold it there. So we're engaging our core, our quads, maybe even a squeeze of the glutes. And just taking a nice deep breath as we hold it there. Flying through already, just a little bit longer to hold it here. 10 seconds to be precise. 3, 2, 1, and drive it up. Well done. Calf raises now, so you can do both legs or single. Squeezing up to the top. So you feel that in the back of the legs and then control it back down. As much height as you can. halfway if you are doing singles. If not, just keep going. Even if you haven't. 2 more. And your resistance again. 4 straight leg deadlifts, so stick into the back of the legs. Hip width apart with the feet, legs stay straight, hinge at the hips to get the stretch. And then squeeze your glutes to come back to the top. So 2 more. And then we'll do the single leg, straight leg deadlift. So bringing our weight into our left leg. And we're going to hinge at the hips, descend the right leg back, and then come back to standing. So you should really feel that stabilisation through your left side, through the left glute. Okay, you want to try and keep your hips level if you can. So not to skew the body as you're doing it. And 1 more. Well done. Switching sides now, so bringing the weight into the right leg. And then we'll just get that same hinge through the hips. And 1 more. Well done. And make our way down to the floor. We need our sliders again, so make sure they are to hand. So bring our sliders to our hands. And then we're going to take ourselves into that plank position, and we're going to take our left hand out to the side, back to the centre, and then our right hand out to the side, back to the centre. Your body is trying to stay still and hips level. And you just simply take your hand one side and then the other side out to the side. That's it. One more each side, and just drop it down. Well done. Now what we're going to do is back into the same start position, but this time we stretch the arm out in front of us, one side and then the other. So up the palm, extend one arm back to start, then the other back to start. Again, we're trying to really squeeze and engage our core. We're going to feel the stretch, pull back up, try not to let the hips sink or lift as you go. The body wants to try and stay as still as possible. Reset at any time if you need to. You can even do it on your knee. Just feel your core working. It feels like it's just getting too much and the quality of the movement is going. Just drop it down or reset. One more each side. Well done. We're bringing them to our toes next. We're going to do some mountain climbers. So coming back up, this time it's our feet that are moving. So one knee comes up and then the other. Trying to keep that nice flat position of the body as you draw the knees up. That's it. So just alternating one side and then the next. Good. Again, trying to keep the hips level as you keep your core engaged. One more each side. 2 seconds of rest. And then we're going to try and do both feet at the same time, or you can do it in the cyclical order. So you're either just trying to lift the hips up, so your hips are nice and high and both feet are up, and then slide it back, or you can go one leg, then the other into position, and then try and slide it back. Okay, so we're just trying to bring both of our feet up towards our hands, hips up nice and high like a downward facing dog, and then slide it back into that high plank position. Squeeze your core. Two more. Well done. And we're going to bring it round and do it on our backs. Feet on the plate still. So we're going to bring our hips up. So we'll try and keep our hips level. You can support them if you need to. And then extend the left leg away, bring it right up behind the glutes. And then back to where it starts. So extend the leg, squeeze it up, and then back to starting point. So you should feel your hamstrings engaging here, feel your core helping keep you in position. Reset if you need to. You don't want to put too much in your lower back, so if you do need to reset, please do. That's it, one more each side. And slowly lower it down. And last one with the sliders, we're going to try and do both at the same time. So start in our bridge position by lifting the hips up, and then just try and squeeze the plates right up behind us and then slide it back to that starting point. So we're just squeezing. Try not to let the hamstrings ground as they do feel like they're going to. Just take a pause. Two more. And then slowly lower down. Take the sliders away. We're going to do some crunches, so gently lifting from your upper abs, so we squeeze up, engage, and then slowly release it back down to the floor. Try and keep your neck and shoulders relaxed. And try not to push through the legs. Very easy for them to help out here. Two more. And then gently release. And we're going to finish off with alternating ab cycle crunch, the ab killer. And then we're going to bring our feet up, crunch up, and then right elbow to right knee as the left leg extends, as the right leg extends, left elbow to right knee as the left leg to the opposite sides. You're twisting up as you crunch across to the opposite knee and extending the leg of the side that comes up. That's it. So you're getting the crunch, the extension and the twist all in one go. This is it. Really there. Four more. And then gently lower yourself back down, let the legs slide away and the arms come down way. Oh man. Just gonna take a moment to focus on the breath. So take a nice slow deep breath in. And then fully exhale. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhale, bring your knees up into your chest so you can give yourself a nice big hug. And then we're just going to roll it up to a seated position and bring the soles of the feet together. Let the knees hang out to the side as we sit up nice and tall. Extending the left leg until it's straight, keeping the right foot tucked in. Take a nice deep breath. We're going to slide down, reaching towards our left foot so we can get that nice back of the leg stretch and so open up. Slowly coming up, extending the right leg away and tucking the left foot in. Another nice breath. Two sliders into position. Slowly coming up, we're going to make our way onto our feet and we're going to do a quad stretch. We're going to take hold of that left foot and bring it up behind us. Draw the knees together and stand up tall. So you can feel that stretch all the way down the front of your left leg. And next we'll open up through the hips, so we'll release the foot, bring it across the right leg into that figure of four, and then we can just sit back to take it deeper into the hip. Gently releasing that side down. We'll repeat on the right side, so taking hold of the right foot, drawing the knees together and standing up tall. And bring it into that figure of four, so the ankle comes across the left leg, and then sit back. And gently release that foot down. Bringing the hands onto the small of the back, squeeze the elbows together. You can open up across the chest, take some nice deep breaths. Gently releasing the hands, bring them around in front, push your left hand into the right, look down to the floor, so you can open up through your upper back and through your arms and shoulders. Switching the hands, push your right hand to left, everything else still the same. Gently releasing both hands down, and we'll bring the left arm across the body and squeeze it in with our right hand. So you can open up through the left shoulder. Releasing that hand down, bring the right arm across, squeezing in with the left hand. Opening up through the right shoulder. Gently releasing that. The tricep stretch now, so left hand onto the shoulder. Either support the elbow or try and reach around the back. So you can feel the stretch all the way down the back of your arm. Releasing the left side, and we do the same on the right. So hand onto the shoulder, you can support the elbow, or meet down the back. You can feel the stretch down the back of the right arm. Done. Again, releasing both hands down by your side. Make sure your feet are underneath your hips. Let's take it into a nice full body stretch. Big breath, reach up to the sky. And as we exhale, just going to hang down, take into that forward fold. Releasing through the back of the legs and the lower back. Just one more time. Take a little sway and swing from side to side. That might just help release a little bit more. Come back to stillness in the centre if you're taking that sway. And then slowly roll back up to standing. Another nice deep breath in, reaching back up. Full body stretch. And we're going to bring it into that side bend, so reaching both hands across to the left. And then bring both hands across to the right. And back up to the centre. And take 3 nice deep breaths to finish. Slowly and fully exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Do relax. And I hope you have a fantastic week.